Hi everybody, MightyMathius back again, doing another Druid video. I'm kind of just doing it in my final form. So I've gone fully into Claw, Enhanced Claw. I'll just say what the main skill is. Storm Strike. I've also trained into Earth Spike. I'll show you here in a sec. I do more damage with my core abilities. I went fully into Shred. I do more Critical Strike, Chance to close enemies. Went full into Bulwark with the Exploding. Blood Howl. Went to increased attack speed. I went into the kind of the lightning tree for this here. I have my Hurricane. They do 20% less damage to me. I've gone into Poison just for this because poison enemies take 6% additional critical strike damage. I put one into Trample. I'll show you here in a sec too. And I also went into the Defiance and Natural Disaster. And then I've gone into Nature's Fury. So I'll kind of show you a little why I've gone into these kind of like side abilities of Earth Spike and Storm Strike. So with my equipment, I have this here. I know it's a niche build, but this is kind of what I found. I don't have freaking Tempest Roar like everyone else does. So I did find here the Great Staff of the Crown. It increases your claw by a lot. Also makes it, you do a Storm Strike in addition to your claw being a storm ability. So I'm trying to think of what I've also done critical strikes with storm skills, charge the air around you. And this is the main ability or reason why I went into Nature's Fury. So this one here is your werewolf skills function as storm skills, and your werebears function as earth skills, with a passive of the Nature's Fury's key passive. And I also went here when the Nature's Fury key passive triggers a free skill from your non-ultimate cooldowns of the opposite type are reduced by 8 seconds. So basically when I am attacking things, I'm constantly refreshing my skills. So I'll be sitting here attacking stuff, I'll be big D'ing it, and as you can see, it'll refresh my skills. It happens quite often. You can see it just goes down really quick. Okay. I guess you can't see it because my face is in the way. Let me reduce that so you can actually see this. Okay, let's do this again.
I must wait a moment.
So you can see when my skills goes off, I reduced my time by a lot. I'll get instant combat and I'll show you. I really like the Nature's Fury. As you can see, it's reset. It's already down. Up again. It's up again. It's up again. With this, it's almost like you permanently have your shield.
I must wait a moment.
Your shield up almost the whole entire time. It's really nice. And also when this thing explodes, it does a crap ton of damage, which is really nice. So I guess some other things. This also helps as well, so you gain 25% bonus amount to your next Earth and Bulwark for each enemy you crowd control, which you're constantly crowd controlling everything around you. Okay, so the reason why I went into the extra into the Storm Strike and also the Earth Spike is because with our main passive down here, so casting an Earth skill has a 30% chance to trigger a free Storm skill, same category. In addition, casting a Storm skill has a 30% chance to trigger a free Earth skill of the same tree. So when I'm just doing my basic attack, I'm actually doing Storm Strikes. So when I'm actually hitting people with my basic attack, that is a Claw and a Storm Strike, I'm also able to proc off my earth spikes. So I'm kind of getting like 3 different abilities that will go off all from one attack. And it's pretty nice because it adds up pretty quick. Plus with this one here, you also have a chance of stunning enemies as well. And I went into here just because you'll cast the second one. Extra damage, anything helps. Also, what's nice too is every time I do my basic attack, I'm doing just putting vulnerable on everything as well. Okay. So that is that. I'll kind of just do a little more here and show you. I'll just do a basic attack. I'll just do my basic attacks. I'm not using anything else but just my basic attack. Ooh. Let's see how this adds up. Not using any abilities. No, did okay. Nice. One button build. Except for sometimes you have to heal yourself. That's what's nice about having your what hell is at least you have some kind of way to heal yourself. Okay. And what's nice too is with Shred, you're constantly getting lightning hitting everything around you. It's doing lightning, doing good damage. Here, I'll show you what. That's just for my Shred. What's in for like a 130? That's for 42. Those are a couple good hits. So anyways, yeah, that's hitting like a mofo. Let me check out what I got real quick. Nothing too special. Okay. So that's my werewolf build as is. What's really nice too is you're proccing so much stuff off. Okay, one thing I did forget to mention in my last video. So, part 2. P.S. The reason why the bulwark and trample work so well on the build, you obviously have blood howl that gives you healing, increases your attack speed. Your hurricane will slow enemies, make them do less damage. I also have a chance of every time I hit something with electricity, I can make them vulnerable. But with these, not only does it explode, it does a lot of damage. It has a barrier on myself, so I don't take damage. And this also does some damage, but it's mainly for making you unstoppable. The reason why it's so important is because so many times you'll come up against elites that will freeze you or fear you. And so when my bulwark is not up, if I can't use it, or if it's not, it's currently on my character, that if I do get stuck, I always have an escape route through trample, so I can at least get out of it, and then do a couple hits, and then get my bulwark back up. I'll kind of show you what I mean. See if I can get some elites. Guess that's kind of a bad example since I just killed it pretty quick. I should anyway since I'm 90. It's kind of nice too because like my lightning will kind of just destroy everything around me. Really finding anything that's CCing me, I guess. Let's say. Here we go. No, still nothing.
spirit.
Just finding everything.
I must wait a moment.
Finding everything that's fire. I'll have to cut some. I'll cut some of the video out just so it's not too freaking long. Maybe when I get up here. I'll be able to get a couple. It's kind of nice because that's just my basic attack can do, you know, 80k in a hit. These are all just basic attacks.
I must wait a moment.
Just basic attacking right now. Now I'll use my shield. I'll just do my shield much so you can see it. So that's just basic attack and then my shield going off. Oh, hey, nice. This is a perfect example of why I can't be CC'd. Well, not very often.
I'm not ready yet.
There we go. That's just because I wasn't paying attention. What do you actually drop? Nice. Not a perfect roll. I was kind of training into, yeah, landslide. I've noticed I haven't been getting any tornadoes off, or lightning storm strikes, or pulverizes, but sometimes I'll get my landslide off with my shred. So here we go. So let's see if I can just keep up my shield. I can't. So I'll use trample to get out of it.
I'm not ready yet.
So again, there was one where I actually had to use trample to get out of a CC because my bulwark wasn't up. But it's nice to be able to have that so you have a second option. If you're paying attention, like I wasn't with the butcher though. Okay. I just wanted to put that in there. Just so we're clear why I have trample. Alright.
I must wait a moment.
Nice.